On my mind this morning are habits, and what are some life-changing habits that every father needs to have, right? These things are not new. They're just my perspective on them. It has been a good morning over here. I just wrapped up bawling my eyes out to my morning devo. I'm ready. I'm gearing up for the day here. Every father has got to be doing something for their health and their well-being, because their physical health is mental health is physical health. What I have found is that mental health follows physical health. When I started running 3 years ago, bro, I couldn't run a 16th of a mile. I'm not kidding. Down to the stop sign of my street, I couldn't even make it there without wheezing and using that as a finish line. I did that for almost 6 months. Maybe I increased that by up to a quarter mile, maybe. But I did that for a very long time before I even ran my first mile. And then I did that with the help of a friend. A friend's like, bro, it's time. You're ready. And then he pushed me to a mile. I was like, I can run a mile. And then later on that year, in that same year, some friends were out on a long run. They were doing 7 miles. It's like, no freaking way. I'm doing 7. I've never in my life run that amount of miles. Ever. And we went out and we did it. And there's a couple things there, right? So to change your mindset on running. That was a community event. You can always run further with people. That's a life lesson right there. And another aspect of it is the speed, right? So it was an endurance run. It was not about finishing in any certain time outside of a conversational pace. So that was new to me. Conversational pace running. I've never heard of that before in my entire life. I don't know. I just haven't. So that's what we ran at. So call it 10 and a half, 11-minute miles, and we cranked it out. Now there are things to work through mentally. There are spaces where, if running helps you release some of your mental problems, there are certain things you can't run away from, and there are certain things that you've got to handle mentally. And then what's crazy though is with the mental things that they're also actually handled physically. Writing them down, getting out the thoughts in your head on a sheet of paper, digitally, note-taking with you, speaking them out loud. What is in your brain, which we call not physical, it needs to actually be taken out of you physically. It actually needs to be processed through your body physically. Praying is essential. Praying is everything. Prayer in the mornings, prayer in the afternoon. I've actually found it quite difficult when people talk about when to pray. What crap do you mean when? Are you supposed to stop? Is the prayer only defined to certain times and places? No. If you don't have this practice, start weird. Just start talking. Just talk about how weird it is. Tell him how awkward you feel. The world is available to you through prayer. And men, we need a mission. We need something to fight for. We need some cause, some reason to be getting our feet, hitting the ground, and affecting change in something. We have to have a habit of why. Why are we doing this? We have to be consistently reminding ourselves of what we're doing here, why we're doing it, who we're doing it for, and the ultimate goal with our mission in this life. Things that we can tether to and anchor to truth daily. So to work through that, to become better at that, to me it's journaling. Another thing that we've got to do, boys, is journal. We have got to process our emotions and our thoughts. Journaling is a practice that's even beyond the mental health and physical health aspects of it. It's actually to help us get things done. Number 1 on this list should be time with God. You have got to spend time with your Creator. You've got to find a way to Him. You've got to find a path to Him. You've got to listen to His call in your life, and you have to respond. Maybe big goals work for you, but I think that the best way to approach things like this is literally look at it as the day that it is. You wake up and you do that thing. Take the long approach. Take the approach of 5 years from now, I still want to be doing this. Not, I don't want to quit within 5 weeks. So you have to start small. Habits are hard. It's a slow process. You build over time. I hope the best for you boys as you look to elevate and change your life. It's available to each and every single one of us. We have just got to go take it. Just got to go do it. One tiny step at a time.